know I started playing basketball when I was probably like 3. But earliest memory, 3rd grade, first AAU team, got my butt kicked. But that was the start of the journey for me.
I don't really remember a time where he never had a basketball because it was always such a big part of my life. And obviously he was my little brother. He was doing a lot of the same things I was doing.
My brother, a big inspiration to me. I'm the reason why I'm still doing this, the reason why I'm here.
You know that somebody's looking at you, watching what you do, watching your mistakes, watching what you do well, and emulating it.
Really appreciate what he's done for me. I've been watching him since high school to now, so he's really, really big for me. That's how every brother situation is going to be, especially if it's in a good, positive way.
When COVID hit, and I could really tell that he had taken that next step to become a better player. I just used to make Collin do whatever I was doing, whether it was me going to the weight room, me working out, or in the gym with my dad, or just anything. He was just always with me. After about 2 months of that, he was a completely different player.
I was a sophomore year of high school. That's when all the work that me and my coach from AC Floor, Coach Staley, put in, early mornings and stuff like that, that's when it all started to pay off. Then going into my junior year, I made a big, big jump, and then it just skyrocketed when I went to Wasatch. That was like do or die for me, Like I wanted to go prep, but I wasn't really sure about it. I never really got a chance to showcase myself against all these top prospects, so I was a little skeptical of it. But my mom, my brother, and everybody in my circle just pushing me to make the right choice, not really trying to force me, but they know it was best for me.
It was a no-brainer. We talked to the coaches. Paul Peterson, really nice guy. He really helped develop Collin's mentality. And then when he started playing in the NIBC, that's when you started hearing this country kid, Collin, who's this Collin Murray-Boyles. So that's how it started.
I would say my goal is to get a platform. I just need to play against the best of the best. I didn't care where it was. I just needed an opportunity to showcase myself on the highest level. I always had a plan to do 2 years in college, use the first year to just feel out the college game, and use the second year to, really make a name for myself. So that was always my plan. It didn't really matter, but obviously made it easier because South Carolina is my home, and they did a really good job of, putting a lot of effort in to see me when I was in Utah. And they were the only really big school to heavily recruit me. So, I obviously seen that love. So, it made it all worth it.
I had heard about Collin just as a local product, and he was in the rising senior class. I went over to watch Collin do a workout in high school, and immediately I just saw the hands, feel, touch, passing, just all the things that really matter in a game of basketball. The real beauty to his game was all the nuances of feel and of skill and of competition. And then as his body continued to get better and his athleticism continued to grow, then it all came together, and you have the product that you have now.
I'm not gonna lie, without my freshman year team, the leaders that we had on that team, I probably wouldn't be in a good position like I am now. We had an old team. Obviously, they've all been in different situations. But to have that type of experience as a young guy coming in, eager to learn, made it a lot easier to just thrive. So, just following what they did, the type of roles they picked up on, how they sacrificed to win the games and stuff like that, that really helped me.
He's got great perspective, right? I'd say above all else in this day and age, he has a different perspective than most of the guys that are his age. He's got goals, he's had goals. He was very mature even about this NBA draft process.
I was definitely weighing both options to come back to South Carolina because it's like you can't go back. So you really have to think about what's in your best interest, what's in your family's best interest.
He was very calculated and mature about what he wanted to do, what he wanted to achieve, and it wasn't just getting drafted, and he was pursuing those things, and so obviously it was great to see those all come true.
the opportunity was there, and I'd be stupid not to take it. So I just stuck with my gut, and that was to declare. So
he had a certain mindset, and it was just a treat to watch him really set out for something and achieve it. The combine was crazy. I had never seen anything like it. It's like every name in basketball you could think of is like all in the same place, and you're just walking past these different guys.
I've never been in a room full of NBA execs and stuff like that, so it's kind of surreal feeling. It was a great environment. Everybody's there to get better. You know, everybody's there to showcase. Just to be able to rep my family and all the people that's come behind me in my city, in my hometown, is amazing.
Coming up. You guys ready for your college?
Good.
Dan.
Preparing since right after March Madness, went right after California. Started working out just for this moment right here. So obviously showing the team and the coaching staff what I got and putting everything on the floor. That's been our mantra the whole time, whole pre-draft. I don't care what pick I am. Just want to do what's best for my team, and whatever team picks me up, I'm fortunate to go there, give 100% effort all the time.
You never fathom your kid is going to the NBA. When we got there, it was surreal. They had his name on this golden ball, and it was crazy. All of his friends were there, and I was just looking at him like, who would have ever thought that Collin would make it to the NBA?
With the 9th pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Toronto Raptors select Collin Murray-Boyles from the University of South Carolina.
So y'all, let's just get out the air. The OF moment, I'm gonna tell you why that was. No, who would ever think? We were like thinking 12, 13, 14, and that's sometimes what happens when you underestimate yourself and the blessing that God gives you.
We were thinking it was gonna be somebody else, but his agent just walked past and was like, "It's you." And then all the cameras just rushed to the table. So it was definitely like a crazy moment for me and my family.
There were a lot of people who felt Collin was ready. So for him to get picked 9th was amazing. Not just for us, but for Collin and for all those other kids. People don't believe them.
None of us were expecting it, but just super happy and super appreciative for Toronto believing in him.
Thanks for the opportunity. Thankful to be here with my family. It's surreal. I'm still dumbfounded by this feeling, so I'm thankful for it all. Thankful for y'all sticking with me, hometown, being on my back. Thanks for all of it. Everybody, Gamecock Nation, thank y'all for every single bit of love y'all gave me. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. I'm in Toronto at 2 a.m. Crazy work. Crazy work. Hey. Welcome to the family, yo. Yes, sir. Man, I'm gonna be cozy for sure. Toronto is home. It's crazy. It's crazy. And y'all thought I didn't want to be here. Y'all crazy. I can't be more happy. Man. Whoa. Yeah. That's hard. But yeah, that's hard.
There you are.
Let's go! Oh my God.
Good, coach.
Congrats, man. Congrats, man. Congrats. Happy for you, man.
Thank you so much, man.
You're so excited.
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
You told me media you're ready to work, so let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. I need to get a banana or something, man.
Welcome.
Love the coaching staff, the energy that they bring. Darko is an amazing coach. I can already tell from day one. He's somebody that I like to really work with for real.
This is our sanctuary. This is where you guys feel like this is where you belong. Always come back and revert to the court and to the work. That's the answer for everything. Okay?
Sir.
Questions?
Hell no.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
Hey, take it out.
Family on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Family.
I see the vision that they have for the team and what they're trying to do, and that's something that I want to do for them. And I can see myself improving as well. So I love it. I love the environment. I love the agenda that they have. Yeah, I'm gonna love it. I'm gonna love it in Toronto for sure.
Congrats, man. Congrats. How you feel?
Great. Yeah.
It's a long time coming, right?
Oh, yeah.
The actions speak louder than your words. So I'm not really saying what I'm gonna do, but just do what I know I can do and what I'm capable of doing. I wait my whole life for this. It's in the moments right here in my hands. I gotta take it. Gotta do it the best with it. So I'm ready. First few weeks, it's like a shift. Obviously, I don't put in this much detail into my craft. You know, like you might think you are in college, but it's a whole nother level when you get to the NBA or professional basketball in general. Carrying this as like a job instead of just something that you love, and being able to balance both of those spaces. Definitely a change for a 20-year-old, fresh 20 coming into this is my first job. So, having a different mindset shift there. But the hard work, I've always been a hard worker, I would say. So that's something that, has always been with me. Training camp was amazing. It was really good. Teammates made it a lot easier. Coaches made it a lot easier for me. Seeing everybody have such a high focus level made me want to, really learn and focus as much as possible. It just made our team, mesh pretty well. Obviously, we had the trip to Banff. Just the extra stuff, the karaoke that me and the guys did, like that little stuff like that, makes everybody better. Everybody on the team has that same mindset of just being themselves, and it is meshing well. So, especially on and off the court. Playing with them, obviously, build chemistry, practicing with them every day, it's bound to happen. So, keeping that up.
I know this is my first season. Y'all already make me feel like a home, so I appreciate y'all. Hey, Rap Nation, come on, make some noise!
This is a dream come true. I wouldn't imagine this. I don't know. I would never imagine being able to play against top players, for real.
Collin Murray-Boyles, his first basket of his NBA career.
Collin, first point,
That's the start of my career, start of what I hope to be as a good legacy going forward. I'm in the moment, staying in the moment as much as possible, never really getting too stuck on who I'm playing or anything like that.
CMB, right to the iron.
And just play my game, try to be as useful as I can. That's all it is, trying to be as consistent as possible, just trying to win.
I think he's been really impressive what he's been doing. I remember my rookie season, I wasn't half as comfortable out there. It's been really cool to see, and I think it's only up from here.
I mean, if you want to make a lifetime commitment to playing basketball, you got to make a lifetime commitment to being better. He's 20 years old. He hasn't even been as long enough to even touch the surface, and Collin's potential is really high.
You're just proud to see things come to fruition and just want to support him 100% so he can be the best he can be. I'm just happy that I could play a part in a journey that's great.
Rookies, sometimes it's harder to figure it out. He's kind of getting it figured out right away. So I'm happy for him, man, and he's a big part of our team, and we definitely need him.
Cherishing every moment. That's really big in this business. Just cherishing what you make. I'm definitely excited for the future.